Let's watch some Final Fantasy. Did I get a new chair? I did not. I just have a blanket on it. Alright, gotta stop everything. Pet my doggo. How do I do that? I guess you can't pet him in battle mode. That's dumb.
She must be here somewhere.
Ooh, first time seeing a PS5 game, eh? Well, it looks pretty damn nice, but I gotta say, like, if I get like really close to the screen, like I almost see like some dithering. So I'm not sure if like I could make that better with my settings, or if I just have a crappy TV for next gen stuff. I'm afraid to get like an LCD TV or something like that, because I've heard a lot of bad things about how they look for retro games. Wow. Things sure are dark on your guys' screen. Hold on. Got the brightness all the way up. What in the goddamn hell? Well, if you're watching on a TV, go ahead and bump your brightness up. Game music is too low. I don't know if I can do anything about that.
An Imperial!
Yeah, the sound is all the way up.
That's enough.
All right. And it's been long enough where I forget what I'm doing. Like, how does battle work again?
It's over.
Keep trying to hit circle to dodge, and that is not the dodge button.
It's over. Not this time. That's enough.
The days of turn-based combat are long gone, John. All right, where am I going? I guess not long gone, because what Dragon Quest XI still did turn-based. Well, yeah, yeah. I think nowadays turn-based is more of a stylistic choice. Like, check it out, it's retro.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Last turn-based game. I mean, technically, I guess you could consider 14 turn-based, sort of, but it's more of like that MMO turn-based style. But 13 would have been the last one.
Who's that? It's over.
What up, John? Both Johns are here. Oh shit. I meant to open my Sierra Nevada with my White Claw, and then I opened my White Claw. No, I can't open my Sierra Nevada with it. There we go. Ah. Refreshing. Alright, where am I going? What's going on? There we go. Getting the goodies. Dump all my equipment and items. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know if you can. A modern day Fable? I never played Fable. Although I didn't have an Xbox back in the day. What up, Bob?
Stay down. Not this time.
Wait, what, $75? Oh, no. Nope. Not really into Diablo. He's never really a Diablo or Gauntlet fan. Nope. No party in this game. Although I do have a doggo friend.
You know what to do, boy.
Get that guard, doggo. Yeah. Good doggo. It's like I'm playing Secret of Evermore all over again with my dog companion.
That's enough.
Hell yeah, I got a dog companion.
Give them all
Come
you've
here,
got.
boy. Where is he? There he is.
Don't let them get away.
Ah. He does not shoot laser beams. He just does dog stuff.
Stay down.
Sephiroth does not return in this game. the villain who overstayed his welcome. Oh. Well, it's harder with certain games. I'm not complaining about it because goddamn I play some difficult games, but this has been relatively easy so far. So pretty easy to put a beating on these enemies and talk to you guys at the same time. Really, the only bummer is, like, your comments don't stay up here, so I have to, like, open Twitch up in a way where, like, I see all of your comments that you've made still. And they're usually very dumb. Teach my cat to read the comments for me.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time. She better not have flown away.
I actually had a hankering for ice cream today too, but I ran out of time, and I don't know. I can't let myself get an entire like quart or half gallon of ice cream because I cannot be trusted with ice cream. There's a Giant Eagle that sells like the teeny cups of Ben and Jerry's, so I've been buying those. What's wrong with Ben and Jerry's? I love Ben and Jerry's. Apparently they hate America. Whatever. They've always been left-leaning, John. What are the crybaby conservatives upset about now? Oh no, Ben and Jerry's is giving money to someone I don't like. I feel like that means something different coming out of your mouth, Sean. Well, I mean, we did steal the Indians' land, so... What up, Sean? Yeah, more or less. One of the main directors of the game made Devil May Cry, so this is basically Final Fantasy May Cry. Where's the rocket? The rock music? Right. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 was technically the last turn-based Final Fantasy, and it's probably the worst Final Fantasy. So, I don't know. This isn't necessarily scratching my Final Fantasy itch, but I'm enjoying it. 13 was turn-based. I mean, I think, right? I mean, it was kind of an awkward turn-based system, but it was still turn-based. It's funny, I'm getting all these items, and, like, I just so far haven't had the patience to learn what anything does. Yes, Sean? Never talk about my itches. I'm metaphorically speaking, Sean. Gosh. Am I just backtracking? One thing that annoys me about this game is sometimes they give you a mini-map to look at. And other times they don't, and I get all turned around. And considering how many dead people are around here, he metaphorically vomited. Yeah, considering how many dead people are around here, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Well, maybe aesthetically, but it'd be nice to know where I was going right now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I mean, a good mini-map you can turn off. Ah, here we go.
Finally.
Finally, the player figured out where the hell he was going. So when they come out with this on PC, if there's not a mod with Nathan Explosion's voice for Clive, I'm gonna be pissed.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables?
Nathan
if it
Explosion?
Is the hearth you long
like,
for,
from Death
you will
Clock?
find more than enough warmth under my
Or
wings.
Clyde. It's Clyde.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the
Claudia.
dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no
I know
longer.
who Nathan Explosion is, alright?
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb.
Get her,
To the
doggo.
slaughter with you.
Use a Phoenix down on her. She's not a phantom train.
Not this time.
Haha. Probably, Sean. Because that's how these games go. Oof. Haha. No sword for you.
Where is he? Our task again.
Right? Gotta look fancy and anime-like, though. Come on. She gonna... Yep. Kind of got some Final Fantasy 1 music going there. Not this part, but... No, don't hurt the dog! Alright, bitch, you're going down. Have you not seen John Wick?
Not this time. Not this time.
Time to join your pet.
Fancy side fireballing, right? For better or for worse, the battle system is a lot easier than like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like I said earlier, I've been playing so many fucking difficult games lately that this is refreshing. I'm sure a lot of you giggle when I get all pissed off, but it's nice to not have my blood pressure be all high because of a video game.
Don't touch me!
Do shots every time I hit her. No! I already do more than enough shots, sir.
Not this time.
Ooh. Quit it! As it should be. Sometimes video games don't, you know, balance their difficulty very well, but she is definitely the most difficult enemy I've fought so far. Whoops. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, you can counter. It'll say, like, precision counter when you do.
Shit!
Shit. Earlier in the game, they said fuck a lot. It's like, fuck, 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 fuck. Man, 12-year-old Dean would have had his mind blown. Here's the Final Fantasy I music again.
I'll kill you, Mo!
That noise was kind of unsettling. Still has 3 more forms, right? Ooh. definitely agree on that. Definitely looks great.
This time.
Got her. In 15 years, this will be retro, right? Cheers. I'm spilling over. Whoops. Benedicta?
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it?
She got the
How
COVID.
did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
She's such a crybaby.
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Watch out for the old boob magic. It'll get you.
Clive?
It's like when I take a shot of gin, like, oh god, it's so gross. Who put pine in my vodka?
Clive!
Lucia, kitty. My kitty is looking
Enough
so
of this.
cute right now.
What?
Lucia.
She's gone.
Yeah, if you're trying to play this and not have anything spoiled, definitely. Damn it.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
That's better. Alright, so
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
apparently I can steal summon monsters from
The bear has found a way out. Clive, this
From
place
people
is
in
ready
this game?
to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
I find it so strange that when I'm streaming on my PS4 or 5, like I'll get a trophy and it'll just be all like weird and blacked out when you watch it on the stream.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Well, she's not so tough without her summoned monster, is she?
Oh, look. Awning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Well, that's pretty cool. You can switch your summoned
Benedicta
monsters
said
on the
she'd
fly.
taken her power.
That's pretty cool. You can just grab an enemy and bring them right to you. Just barely not enough for that one. Maybe I'll hold off.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well,
It's never enough, is it?
what could possibly go wrong?
Easy peasy.
They've come from the camp.
That is pretty badass. Grab the enemy up from out of the air. No fun. I'm actually very lucky with my teeth. That being said, I should probably at least go get a cleaning and get them checked.
The bridge is closed.
Turn back, or it's the dungeons for you!
Not this time.
Oh! Right in the back of the skull!
Not this time. There, boy. Too slow.
Did not mean to waste all that special move up in the air. Whoops. Kablammy! Alright, doggo, now pee on it.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
Looks like we fucked some shit up.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
You don't trust him.
She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah. Someone wants to help me.
Lady,
I don't trust
you have
him.
to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Whoa!
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
Dude looks like the merchant from Resident Evil 4.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
The hell's going on? Is she dead?
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
Right? Alright, so did she just get so angry her powers came back? She's looking a little undead these days. Strange.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back. There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
Blammy. Right? I don't know if this game is just easier, if I'm just that good. Probably just easy. Alright, I've fought enough of them.
How tall are you?
Alright, fine. I'll kick your ass. Ooh, I should probably upgrade this ability that I was looking at.
He's in there. I know it.
the queen of the harpies. I guess so, yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on at all. Because I had understood that, like, I took her powers away from her, but then all of a sudden, oh wait, she still has her powers. That story arc was kind of confusing.
Clive, was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as
What was that one politician that said, like, the body will shut that down?
Sid? I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me.
Well, you said, rape defense powers, and there was some moron politician that said, the body will shut that sort of thing down. You don't remember hearing about that?
Where did he go?
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
Yeah. Wow, indeed. Was it green? Huh?
She's toying with me.
Or Marjorie Taylor Greene? No, it was not. But she's her own brand of moronic politician. You probably just Google it, putting in, like, politicians,
I found you.
talking about rape. There are a lot of morons out there, and unfortunately a lot of them are in charge. Right? Yeah, that lady's like a parody of herself. Well, holy fuck, this thing's huge. All of a sudden I feel like I'm playing God of War.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Good to know. Can't be good. I feel like I'm doing my best to not just button mash. Like, I'm trying to have a decent strategy here, but I definitely feel myself, like, falling into just button mashing. But that's also because I don't know all the moves and don't know how to link the attacks quite yet. Oh! Right in the eyeball! I'll drink to that. The Blammy. No, that was Garuda. But I'm sure I fight Bahamut eventually. So, tangy lime. She's not dead. God damn it.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not
So he does have Ifrit in him. So he's been on a wild goose chase after himself.
Clive!
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm playing Godzilla. Bam! 67,000 damage. $82,000 damage. Oh, whatever. Alright. In retrospect, I'm doing not good because look at my health. How was I doing better in human form? What the hell is going on? This is gonna be my first death, I think. Unless you're supposed to die here, which I doubt. My first game over the game. The part where you should feel totally overpowered, I die at. What the hell? But in my defense, Ifrit's mobility sucks ass. Yeah, apparently I suck with it, but I'm gonna die again. Did she just take my arm off? Apparently I regrew my arm. And I ripped her arm off. Yeah! Beat that bitch! First day back to work. Fucking hellfire. Only 200,000 damage. Alright, that was pretty fucking epic. Kablammy. It's right.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Ha! He's still beating on her even though she's dead. Am I gonna have to take down Ramu? Or Ramu? I forget how to pronounce it.
Stop! You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Sucks every time you turn into your icon or summon monster or whatever, start coughing up blood.
Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
That's not good, dude.
Oh. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Sometimes that happens. That's horrible. Sometimes I think my doctor is too easygoing, too. Like, should I be worried? Ah, you're fine. Yay! Sometimes you need a doctor that's gonna scold you. You dumbass! Take care of yourself. Okay, fine. Ah, motherfucking Odin!
The king is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Griegel's breath fill your wings.
And I think that's Bahamut. Its human form is too lame to be Bahamut. Come on. that was quick. Did he already take Odin out? Like how he just immediately sits down and starts drinking.
Reform the cohorts.
At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them. It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Well then.
What are you going to do now?
Sometimes you gotta cry naked on the floor.
He has to say. Making me throw you back in there now, eh? Odin and Bahama.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Bastard sword.
Cannot find a better price than that.
How much money do 10 grand?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Apparently I should just buy the best shit if I got the money.
Cannot find a better price than that.
The main character is kind of a biatch. I mean, he just found out he murdered his brother.
Is that all?
Alright, where's the dude that forges shit? The smith.
Make it quick. What do you want?
I don't know how this shit works.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Wait, did I just buy a new sword for no good reason? Beat the game yet? Nope, not quite.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
All right.
That it? Fine.
Well, unfortunately, I wasted my money on the bastard sword when the storm sword is better. Anyway.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Can I change the appearance in the game? Not that I know of. I don't know.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Where am I going? Alright, am I just leaving then? I'm confused. Right. Yeah, he actually looks like a hero. Alright, I guess I'm going to just leave? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Can I attack the NPCs? No. You can't. Wasn't locally sourced. Alright, I guess I'm going here. You think this Mega Man shirt was locally sourced? No.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
My breath is locally sourced.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Who, Clive?
Don't. Please. Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to...
Breath through a cigar. He does have some Batmanish voice going on.
For years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
But we both know that. Earlier I was joking, I'm like, man, when they come out with this on PC, if there's not a mod where his voice isn't Nathan Explosion's voice, I'm gonna be pissed. Eye potions. They're good on their own.
We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Cute anime girl voice mod. Oh, I can pet my dog again. Come here, bud. Oh, stop backing up. Don't be scared of me.
After it.
Oh. I love this dog.
You like that, don't you?
The bracelet? I don't know what's up with the bracelet.
Fetch.
Oh, that's a good doggo. Great.
More killing.
It was Tom Waits.
What? Too slow. Stay down.
Oh, stabbing spiders.
It's over.
Yay, level up.
Good boy.
Gotta stop to pet the dog pretty often. He's gotta know he's doing a good job.
What now?
Oh! Minotaur.
Beastman.
Whoa! Am I in its maze? I mean, I don't know if this is a maze so much, but... Michael the cop. That might be the weirdest thing I've heard all day. You're right. I don't know for sure. Easy peasy. I do think it's ironic the only time I've died in the entire game is when I turned into fucking Ifrit. Like, really? I have not started Final Fantasy VI yet. I will be starting Final Fantasy VI in about an hour and 10 minutes. Cool.
Bit of a perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
I mean, Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game of all time, so I'm pretty psyched to play the Pixel Remaster version. Although it's going to be kind of weird because, like, I'm so used to the old Super Nintendo version, and I'm used to all of its weird, quirky bugs. So I'm going to have to play it a little differently. Vigor and stamina might actually be something to put my level up points into. I'll be tainted forever. Oh, don't you worry, I'm already pretty tainted. I should feel bad about it.
It's over.
So one neat thing is, I tend to basically low-level run Final Fantasy VI up until you get the first Espers. And in the Pixel Remaster, you can actually turn your experience off. So I can actually fight everything instead of run from everything. And I'll, like, level up my magic, and I'll get gold. You can turn XP off, yeah. Isn't that a weird thing that I'm psyched for? It's like, I can't wait to turn experience off. Another Minotaur, huh?
Let me through.
Yeah, exactly. Whoops. I'm not paying attention. I kind of like that if you hold in triangle, fire turns into Thyra. Pretty cool. There was definitely Minotaurs in the first Final Fantasy. There were Minotaurs in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't know if you actually consider that to be a canon Final Fantasy. I'm trying to think. There's got to be Minotaurs in one of the other ones. Although I think in the original one they were called bulls. They didn't start being called Minotaurs until later versions of Final Fantasy 1. Yes, exactly. Mom, can I have Final Fantasy 6? We have Final Fantasy at home. Oh. Mystic Quest. Or no, it's more like, Mom, can we have Final Fantasy 3? We have the third Final Fantasy at home, and it's Mystic Quest. Technically, it's the third Final Fantasy we got. Here in America. Mystic crap. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. You're out of here again. All right, then. What's wrong, doggo?
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Imperial astrologer. Get him!
It's over.
Man, for being some of the toughest of the Imperial soldiers, you guys suck. The Dragoon's probably a badass.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the
Yeah.
situation?
Trying to sell you a space-based religion. Get him!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
They found yet another way to judge me. Get him!
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Die, you bastard!
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm going to be here. All right. One down, one to go. Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Got him.
Come on. Shit!
I know it's Gav and not Gov, but it keeps reminding me of Dragon Quest VIII. This character, Yangus, calls the hero Gov all of a sudden, or all the time. All of a sudden. Run 2 miles to fight Mort.
Give me your hand!
Come on, dummy. Grab my hand. And he doesn't grab me.
Help me. Help me, Clive.
I've got you.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So what do you think he's smoking?
What news?
Tobacco? Is it weed? Is it some fancy
where your friend's
smokable
heading for
only
one
in the
thing.
Final Fantasy universe?
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
I always appreciate a good Simpsons reference on my channel.
Well, I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
Look what I found.
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Rest in peace, Phil Hartman.
Sid, Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. You good girl.
No birds returning this year.
The
Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Come here, kitty.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
I'm surprised they revealed the fire dominant. Kitty, are you chewing on cords again? These days you're gonna zap yourself.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right. Go to her, you fool.
Let you down, Kitty. You're chewing on cords there.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time.
Fire,
Let's make ourselves
taco,
scarce.
poo, ice cream, taco, or more poo.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Is there a Moogle over here? Oh, look at the Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Oh, Kitty, what are you doing? These are not allowed back
Sure,
near
it said
those
in my
cords.
father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say?
Nectar the Bold.
Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
That's pretty awesome. You love me some Moogles.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Kitty, no chewing on cords. Come on. Come on.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Sarsis.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon, then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
What's this side quest?
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Settle down, lady. I'm out of here.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Why is everybody
Good
so
decision.
mean in this game?
Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
You already got a better sword, huh?
It'd better all be here. Off you go, then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Fine. Where am I going then? Goutland's Bales. Alright, that is apparently not here.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Dude, you need to hire a fucking waitress, man. But I'll give him some food, I guess.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yep. There are 2 side quests. Then I'll move along.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
A wizened man,
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's
a name, all right.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see.
A Chester?
Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Well, that's why I came up to talk to you. 1,000 tomes? That's a lot of tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
All right.
You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
No, because I have attention deficit disorder. I'm out of here.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Oi. Who did you... Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Have a hearty meal, dude.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Hey, Troy. How you doing?
I really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Final Fantasy 16 is doing pretty fucking awesome. It's too bad you didn't see the summoned monster battle, aka the icon battle.
Does your appetite still elude you?
Looked like something straight out of Godzilla.
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people
definitely.
like him and
Maybe
yourself.
not on tonight's stream, but...
Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
Ah,
troubled soul.
Glad to see the colour back in your cheeks. That's one less thing to worry about.
All right, gotta bring food to one more person.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe
more. Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food.
That lady's
and be sure
stinky.
to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
They're called the Branded. I don't exactly understand why.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
What did he think he was coming on to him?
Take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
Why was this such an awkward conversation?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
It does look great. I totally agree. Alright, so... Ah, right. Even though I fed everyone, I need to go back and get my reward for feeding everyone.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Yeah! The quest of being a waiter is complete. Yeah! Gilbug. Okay. Oh. Can be traded for Gil. Is that all it is? Could have just given me money, bruh.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Alright. What am I doing? It's the chinky... the stinky chocobo lady. What? Tried to mix chocobo and stinky together. Well, there's standard experience. You level up like normal, but there is a skill tree, which honestly, a lot of the equipment and the skills, like, I kind of don't know what I'm doing with them, and I haven't had enough patience to sit down and figure it out. But I haven't really been running into any problems fight-wise.
Someone's in trouble.
Grape nuts? Yeah, grape nuts are good.
That's enough.
Yeah, they're not very tough.
you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
That means a lot of poop.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
AKA manure.
Bohemel seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Did not think I was gonna be digging dirt. But here we are. They say stuff like what?
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
You're fired. I am playing on the PS5 because the PS5 is the only system that has Final Fantasy 16, at least for now.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, definitely.
Glorious.
I wonder whose knob Sony had to slob for that one.
But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
It's a bummer that I'm uglier in 4K,
I wish I could offer you some fruit
my
too,
cat is much
but you're not
cuter
likely
in
to thank me if I
4K.
do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my
Gotta talk to the Moogle before I go. Aw. Poor little guy wants some nuts to eat. I love how he's like a little dragon teddy bear. Look at that little guy. Fucking adorable.
really do with a proper place to train, my man.
All right, side quests down. No going back by the courts. Come on. Come on.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
Hey,
afraid to
chew
go
on
back.
Cords. Come on.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
We're not alone.
Whoa. Those are some wacky creatures. They're like antelope cat things.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Thanks for helping me, and make sure you don't do anything other than helping me. Alright, so what am I doing? I guess he gave me whatever I... Okay, yeah, I need to deliver the package.
That's enough.
Fuck that bee up.
Stay down. Stay down. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Alright, where was I supposed to take this package? Oh, to this guy, right.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy
greens. I always
merchant,
called them Gishal
these
greens.
parts. But you can't
Not
get
sure if
greedy.
the H was
'Cause our
before
mutual
the
friend
A
is
in Final
learning the
Fantasy
hard way.
VII.
Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I do appreciate the voice acting in this game, because now I know how to say the stuff I've been saying wrong for, the last, 25 years I've been playing Final Fantasy games? Or 27 or 28? Wait, what? This dude knows too much about birds. They're always so adorable in the old school Final Fantasy games. They are quite intimidating in this game.
You barely have to step out your
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
We'll leave them in the pile.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. When we had...
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Gotta stop and pet the doggo. Maybe give him a treat.
Good boy.
I want to give him a treat.
Fetch.
There we go. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy VI at 10:30. I don't know. This seems like the right time to call this one. Give myself a little break before Final Fantasy VI. So I'll be back at 10:30. So just refresh the channel.